Quick tip, when you are jailing with a restand, essentially, just like this move that Jade does, back forward 2, she's plus 8 right now. So this means that this 11 frame starter, you do 11 minus 8, which means it's like technically a 3 frame starter. It's still 11 frames, but the other opponent is stuck in jail for 8 frames, which means that indirectly this becomes like 3 frames, right? Based on the math. So this means he can't escape it. The only thing he can do is block. He can't jump, he can't backdash, he can't do anything like that. So Jade does that. Now I'm gonna try to backdash. And I get countered. I'm gonna try to jump. I can't even jump. At least I'm in the air. I'm gonna try to poke. Or to standing 1, it didn't work. Now I'm gonna try to poke his fastest move. Can't even work, right? I'm completely jailed. My advice to you when you jail, most people are gonna press a button because people panic, right? They don't respect frames. Some people don't even know that this is plus and things along those lines, depending on your skill level. But essentially the mind game is, are you going to continue your attack or are you going to grab? If they block, like they should, that's when you grab, right? And sometimes what I see is I see people jailing and then instead of continuing their attack with a full combo, they simply stagger it. They do this. But the problem is that if you've done all that effort to gel and you just stagger, if you stagger on hit, yeah, you can still gel again and continue your attack, but it's a wasted opportunity because you could have had another full combo, 150. Instead, you had 30 damage. So my advice to you, look carefully at what your opponent does and complete the string. Go for the entire string, right? So you do this, and instead of staggering, you just continue. But if they are respectful, if they start blocking, and that's when you can go for the grab, or you can go for the stagger after. So for example, if we get Scorpion to do something like this. I'm here, and I know that he's gonna block, right? So that's when a stagger on your gel would make sense, something along those lines. But when the match starts and you first test someone out, you test how they react, please go for the entire string after you gel, just in case they don't block. Most people don't block, so that's what you want to do. But make sure to look carefully at them and how they react, because if they stop blocking, if they get hit by the follow-up, then you readjust and you gel with the full string again, right? So my advice is to, when you gel, complete the entire string and adjust if you need to adjust. If they block, go for the grab, or that's when you go for your stagger if they block consistently. If it's just a 50-50, a guessing game, sometimes he blocks, sometimes he doesn't because he's just being a maniac, there's no real reads, then you always want to go for the full string, just in case it's one of those times where he chooses not to block. You have nothing to lose to complete the string. You can still, like even with Jade, you can still stagger after this, right? This is a stagger, you didn't complete it. It's not a good stagger because of the frames, but it's still a stagger anyways. So that's my advice.